welcome back. Oh, let me lower this some more. Hello and welcome back to my channel for another vlog. If this is your first time here, hi, my name is Darlene. If it's not, welcome back for another video. For today's vlog, I actually have not picked up the vlog camera, I think in like a week. It feels so weird. I honestly don't even know. This is still really loud. Let me just turn that off completely. Oh my gosh, this is really tight. I'm currently at Foxtrot right now to meet my friend Kezia. Oh my gosh, this car is so close. Okay, thank you. He's moving. Okay. He's pulling into the spot in front. Okay. There's just like a tree and it's like a really awkward spot where I'm at. But okay, we gotta figure it out. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is I have not picked up the vlog camera in almost a week. I have a couple of vlogs that I'm like a little bit backdated. And I might talk about this a little bit later, but I think I might switch up my upload schedule because I feel like we're a little low, I think like I'm getting a little overwhelmed with my vlog schedule. I've been consistently uploading on YouTube every Sunday for as long as I can remember. Like I've always have uploaded every Sunday since the beginning of my existence. And I feel like if you have been here from, oh, there's my friend Kezia. If you have been here from the beginning, you know that I have been uploading every single Sunday. So I kind of want to switch it to like Tuesday and Friday so that way I can just like work during the week as opposed to like me trying to get a video up like during the weekend, if that makes sense. So I don't know, I'm gonna like think about it and see, and depending on when this video goes up, if you've seen this, let me know what you think. Do you like Sunday video uploads, or do you prefer like Tuesday, Friday uploads? Because I still want to try to do 2 videos a week, but I feel like because I'm trying to do Wednesday and Sunday, like I would have to edit a video like Saturday, Sunday to get a video up on Wednesday, if that makes sense. So let me know your thoughts. But anywho, I'm here at Foxtrot to kind of have like a little work day, like meetup day with my friend Kezia. I honestly don't even know how much work we're gonna actually get done because I haven't seen her in a few days, and I'm pretty sure we're just gonna like catch up because she was out of town and I haven't seen her, and I've actually been hanging out with her friends. So I know there's just like a lot to catch up on with each other. So I don't know how much work we're gonna get done. I do have stuff to edit for sure. Like I brought all of my work stuff, so if we don't work, that's totally fine. I can make some time later, but if we do work, that would be great because like I said, I need to get work done, but if not, it'll be okay. We are here at Foxtrot, which is actually where we first had our first like coffee date, which is gonna be so funny. But let's go inside. I don't know how much I'll vlog. Oh no, she doesn't know where to park. The one thing about Foxtrot is when I got here, somebody was leaving and I just put my blinker on and I got a spot. This is the first time I've ever been to Foxtrot where I found a spot like instantly. I've had to circle several times trying to find a spot here, so I think I lucked out. So I feel bad for her that she hasn't found a spot yet. Kezia is helping this poor sweet girl get out. Look at this queen. Look at her. Queen energy. Yay! Back in the car from meeting my friend Kezia and having coffee with her. Just as I predicted, we got no work done. We like chatted the entire time. I did import some vlog footage to like start editing it and I just didn't even get to it, but that's okay. I hadn't seen her in a while and we just like caught up and it was like the best time ever. So I'm really happy I got to see her and just talk with her and, you know, just have some girl time because it was definitely needed. But I am here at Chipotle. I am so hungry. At Foxtrot, I did have a little like smoothie acai bowl, but it was really sweet that I didn't even really finish it, and it's currently right now 2:44 and I haven't really eaten anything other than that little smoothie bowl. So I'm gonna get a little bowl from here, and I know I've talked about this a little bit here on my channel, like about opening up about like my weight gain, like wanting to make a change, but I actually made the decision to like put myself on a little bit of a, I guess like a diet, and I'll talk more about that a little bit later because I want to go inside and order this because I see people getting down and I know it's kind of busy right now, but this will be like kind of like healthy-ish since like Chipotle is a pretty like better option for fast food. But I also like, I'm hungry now, like I don't want to go home and cook something. I have a free entree on my app, so this will be good, and I'm probably gonna get Matthew like a burrito or something so that he can have it for either lunch for work tonight or if he wants to eat it when he wakes up because he works tonight, so he's asleep right now. But let's go get my Chipotle bowl. It's a little bit later. It's currently 6 o'clock on the dot. I've just been sitting here catching up on some YouTube videos. I feel like I haven't sat down and watched any YouTube videos. I always love it when I have like a huge subscription feed and so many YouTube videos to watch. It's nice to catch up on that. Also, if you hear the washing machine, I am doing laundry. So needed desperately to do some laundry. Did want to just have a little check-in and a little chit chat with you just about a couple of things. First of all, what is the last thing I vlogged today? Chipotle. Had my Chipotle. It was actually really good. I ended up saving the other half for dinner, which I don't know if I'm actually even gonna eat because my stomach can hurt, which I will talk about that whole journey here in a little bit. So I still have it and it was actually really good. I was a little bit nervous because about like 2 weeks ago I had DoorDash Chipotle and all my chicken was like burnt. It wasn't good. It just like was like too like char grilled or whatever it's called. And the chips were like burnt too. I don't know, just like was not good. But I just noticed a difference when you get it in person as opposed to like getting it delivered or at least ordering it through the app or something. So yeah, it was delicious, but how the rest, I saved half of it, so maybe we'll eat it. If not, I'll like eat a sandwich or something if I get hungry later, or like a bowl of cereal. But I wanted to talk to you about my upload schedule. I know I mentioned it very briefly earlier. So a couple things. I think I'm gonna switch my upload schedule to either Tuesday and Thursday vlogs or Tuesday and Friday vlogs. I'm gonna see what day I want to do, if it's Tuesday and Thursday, Tuesday and Friday, which one, because I for sure want to do 2 videos a week, but I'm getting a little overwhelmed uploading them on Sundays. And Sunday has always been like my go-to day no matter what. I have always uploaded vlogs every Sunday from the very start of my channel, so it's gonna feel so weird not uploading a vlog on Sunday. But I just feel like I am like hurrying, like I'm filming vlogs like during the whole week, and I'm like filming a vlog on Monday, and then I'm like Tuesday, Wednesday trying to hurry to edit a vlog and have it uploaded and like, you know, on like a scheduled, have it scheduled for Sunday, and I'm just like rushing, and I just want to have it like scheduled for the following week and at least have like 2 vlogs ready. And I at least want to enjoy my weekend because I feel like I'm just like constantly editing, which is good because I feel like I would need to constantly be like challenging myself, editing, like working. But I also want to have like a break because I'm constantly either like on my phone editing or on my laptop editing. I just noticed, and I just really realized that I just need to like stop looking at a screen. So I think I'm gonna just try that, see how it goes. The good thing is I am my own boss. If I don't like it, I can go back to Sundays and Wednesdays uploads or Sunday uploads, and we can just kind of see how it goes. It's gonna be really weird for me. I also think you might not get a vlog for over a week because I was editing the vlog footage that I was gonna probably post today. Was this? Oh, today's Wednesday. I'm already a day late. I'm not even gonna post it anyways because I decided to scrap the footage, and it was actually the footage of my last South by, not even my last, kind of my last-ish South by Southwest event with the movie premiere that I went to. And I actually already filmed a little mini vlog for TikTok and Instagram, so I was like, okay, I already had a vlog on there, like a little day in the life, and I actually had a more like in-depth vlog for YouTube. But with all the footage, I didn't record that much anyways. It was like maybe a 7-minute vlog, and it was like really chaotic. It was really fun but very chaotic, and it just like wasn't quality content, and I just wasn't happy with the footage, so I just decided to scrap it. I already had a little mini vlog out, like, you know, on my other social media platforms anyways, but I did want to like kind of recap it very quickly. If you don't follow me on my other socials and you didn't see, I did get invited to a movie premiere for South by Southwest for the new movie Musica. It was such a good movie. It was written, produced, and directed by Rudy Mancuso, also like a Viner back in the day. And it's basically like a story of like his life and how like he sees and interprets music with like daily sounds. It was, I'm not even kidding, one of the coolest movies, just like so different. It was also starring Camila Mendes, and I love her so much. I can honestly say she was just the sweetest. And it's always like nerve-wracking when you meet somebody like famous or somebody with like a high caliber of fame or whatever it could be. I don't know like if you've been following me for a while or what, but I have worked several jobs in my life, like several jobs. And one of those jobs I worked at was at a radio station, and I actually met so many different artists. Some artists were like the nicest, most down-to-earth people. Some were the rudest. And it was always crazy meeting somebody and them having be so nice and then having them be like so rude, and you're like, wow, I really looked up to you, or like oh my god, like they actually lived up to who they seem to be like online. And I can just say like Camila and Rudy were both like truly the sweetest. They actually stood there and talked to my friends and I, and they were just both amazing. So just having that interaction with them was just like so cool. So yeah, the movie comes out on Prime April 4th. Give it a watch because it was really, really good. But the event was amazing. Sadly, I will not post the vlog for YouTube because just not happy with the footage. But I still just wanted to give a little mini recap on that. But all that to say, you won't get a vlog for me for a little over a week, and I apologize. But I just feel like I want to produce like quality over like content, so that's why. But I've been rambling for 7 minutes. There was something else I wanted to talk about too. This is going to be a long clip. Another thing I want to talk about is obviously my health. So I talked about it a few vlogs back about how Matthew and I are wanting to just live a more active lifestyle and just like be on a health journey. Well, I was like more so talking about like just being active and like kind of like watching what I eat. Well, I've also made the decision to put myself like on a diet, and I actually haven't really talked about this I think at all on my channel as of like recently. But back in 2018 or 2019, I think it was like early 2019, I was diagnosed with gastroparesis. And it's like really weird to talk about because I feel like this kind of like all happened so fast in 2016. It's all a blur to me. 2016 or 2017, I had my gallbladder removed. I will like maybe one day do like a whole separate video on this because I just have like a lot of like gut issues and like gut health. I will finally see a specialist in May, so maybe actually I will do a whole like gut health vlog. If you want to see that, let me know because I can do like a whole dedicated like video for that. I do have gastroparesis and I have not been taking it seriously, and I've always said like had the mentality of like I'll get it taken care of when I see a doctor, and I'm just like tired of doing that and thinking that way. I'm just like tired of the way I feel, and I feel so like malnourished, but I'm also like gained so much weight, so it doesn't like make sense. Like I'm feeling my body with junk, but I'm also gaining weight, but it's not with like proper nutrition, so it just makes no sense. And I'm always like having stomach pains. I don't want to eat because I feel like I'm gonna vomit every 5 seconds, or I like eat a whole bunch because then I get a burst of hunger and then I eat just whatever I can find. And it's just like my relationship with food and like the nutrition that I eat is just like not good. So I've decided to like actually follow the plan, the meal kind of plan I'm supposed to eat, which is like a no fat diet, which is a like low fat, no like high fat diet, nothing high in fiber, no greens, and just kind of like stick to that, no fried food. So I'm doing that. We went grocery shopping on Monday, and actually have a vlog I think already on TikTok on that. So yeah, I'm you know taking this very, very seriously. And I was telling my friend Kezia today that I feel like Austin is like really pushing me out of my comfort zone for the better. Like unfortunately in San Antonio, I was so like stagnant. Like everybody like, and this is like not to say like I love San Antonio, I love my home. Like I am gonna get like emotional talking about it because I love where I'm from, and I have like so much love for San Antonio and like where I was raised. But it's also like it's, I don't even know how to explain it, but like I almost feel like stuck there. Like the main thing you do is you go out to eat, you go out and drink, and you eat like shit. You just eat like horrible food. Nobody's really active, at least where I was, or where I kind of like where I grew up. Like nobody's really active. Here in Austin, you walk outside your apartment and there's people running, there's people walking. And it's crazy because one of my best friends actually came this past weekend and she pointed this out to me. Every like green patch that there is here in Austin, it's filled with something, like a park or a food truck, or there's like it's filled with something where people like gather. And I'm just like, dude, you're so right, because like in San Antonio it's not like that. Like this is such an outdoorsy city. Like people are active here. There's so many like healthy restaurants. Like it's just like crazy the difference. And I feel like I want to be better, I want to do better, I want to like live this way. And I feel like Austin is like really pushing me to like want to be like the best version of myself, and I am just like so happy. I know like I probably moved kicking and screaming. I didn't want to move, but I am so happy that we did, because I feel like I'm gonna be the best me yet, and I'm just so happy for what's to come. And no, it's been a journey, and I feel like this has been a long time coming, but it needed to come from me. Like people could tell me, oh, you should do this, you should do that, or you should lose weight, or you should eat like this, or maybe try this diet. But it's never gonna work unless I feel it. And if you are also maybe like in that position where maybe you're like, oh, I should try this diet, or I should, I don't know, follow this, or this person is active, or I want to do that. If you're thinking it, but it's not coming from you, it's never gonna work. And don't feel like discouraged because you're not in the same journey that I am, because I was probably you 5 months ago, you know? It's only gonna work if it comes from you. So don't worry, we're in this together. You'll get there. I got there, and we're just gonna, you know, push and move forward. But we got this, we got this. And I don't know, I don't know where this came from, but I'm gonna get off here because I can, cause I just need a minute. But I'm gonna do some laundry, and I think I'm gonna read tonight because I have not been reading my book. I've been trying to read A Teacher, and I got up to like chapter 10 and I just stopped reading. I haven't read in like, I don't know, like 2 weeks, so we're gonna do that today for sure. Back in my cabinet again. Did I just spend $12 door dashing Sprite? Yes. Yes, I did. Let me tell you why. My body sucks. That's why. Oh my gosh. Okay, so one of the main reasons, okay, there's a couple reasons why I wanted to like be more like open with my like gastroparesis journey. Also, I've showered, which is why my hair looks wet. My hair was like so dirty today. One of the main reasons is why I feel like in a lot of my vlogs, I'm always like closing it out with like, oh, I wasn't feeling good, I'll catch you in the next vlog, or I'll see you in the next one, or I don't know, some of those sorts. And normally at those times where I don't like properly close out the vlog, or I start the vlog really late in the morning, or like at 1 o'clock, the Sprite's already working, thank God, is because I'm dealing with like some sort of like flare up with like my gastroparesis. And it's also so crazy because like I got diagnosed with this in 2019 or 2018. I feel it's like all like a blur to me. But my neighbor that's like 2 doors down, her name is Jill, she also has it. And it's like, I don't know if this is like a rare like condition to have, but it's so crazy that like my neighbor has the same exact thing that I have, you know? And like sometimes I'll like be like, hey, like are you, like we've gotten coffee, and like the last time she's like, hey, I'm having like a bad morning, can we like push it back a couple hours? And I'm like, yeah, for sure. Like it's so freaking great hanging out with somebody who gets it. And I feel like I'm always either having to like make excuses for the way I feel, and I'm just like, why do I do that? But I feel like I've gotten so accustomed to being like, oh, starting the vlog late, or I've had a slow morning, but I'm like, I literally feel like crap. One of the main issues why I feel like I struggle a lot in the mornings is because I feel like I'm going to like just like vomit, or my stomach hurts so bad, or I feel really nauseous in the morning. It's like crazy because like back in 2017 when I like first like was going through all this, like I've had my gallbladder removed, thought it was that, wasn't that. I was vomiting every single day for like 4 months, and I lost so much weight. I was so like malnourished. Thought it was my gallbladder. Turns out it wasn't. Got more tests, more specialists, like saw more specialists. Turns out I have gastroparesis. And I don't even know where I'm going with this, but it's just like crazy how like all this like has happened, and I feel like it's like kind of like one of those things where like I feel like nobody like really has it. So it's like, what do I say? Like, hey, like I'm not feeling good. Like it's not like I have like a migraine. I'm like, hey, I have a headache, so I'm gonna like set this one out. Or like, hey, like my stomach's hurting, or hey, I feel like I'm gonna throw up, or so. I don't know. It's like one of those weird things, and I find myself like telling you, like the viewers who are watching my vlogs, like, oh, I've had a slow morning. But I'm saying that when in reality I have had a slow morning because I feel like I've been like sick to my stomach all morning, or like the past couple of hours I've showered and I've like been folding laundry slowly because I'm like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. But I haven't, and I didn't have anything like with bubbles, like help my stomach settle. So yeah, I have no idea if this makes any sense, or if you're like, this girl is crazy, or if you're like, oh, wait a minute, this sounds familiar. But one of the main things is like, I just really want to be like more open with like just things that I'm feeling. Like first, like my migraines, and I feel like I talk about that pretty often, is like I struggle with migraines. Like that's like the biggest thing. Also like my gut health and my gastroparesis, and just trying to like navigate that. So yeah, I am seeing a specialist, which I think I mentioned in this vlog in May. I did mention that because I said I would do a whole vlog, but yeah. Anywho, I feel like this vlog has been like all over the place today. Besides this and my $12 Sprite, which I can definitely feel it's working, so thank God. Anywho, I need to take Ranger OUT for his last OUTING of the night. And then I want to start reading because I have not been keeping up with my book. Last book I read was back in like January. I think it was Icebreaker. Loved it. And then I started reading Local Woman Missing. Well, I took a little bit of a break. Started reading Local Woman Missing because I wanted to like read like kind of like a thriller-ish book. And then I didn't really like it. So then I started reading A Teacher. I got up to chapter 10 or 12 and I actually really liked it. I didn't pick the book back up. It's been like 2 weeks since I've picked the book up. It's on my nightstand. I don't know, I just haven't read it. So I want to read it today.